This is WNBC TV Channel 4 New York, and it's 7 now for the News 4 New York, the overnight report for this 1 a.m. in the morning time, Tuesday, March 11, 1986. Good morning, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins, and here's what's happening here.
Writ large.
Congress is being notified today that the Reagan administration intends to sell Saudi Arabia $350 million worth of advanced missiles. White House officials said the action is being taken amid indications that the proposal faces strong opposition on Capitol Hill, but the reaction of the Israelis was mild. The body of a kidnapped Frenchman was reportedly shown in a photograph sent to Western news agency in Beirut. Muslim extremists warned in an accompanying French message that the lives of other French hostages depended on the speed with which the French government responded to the demand. They said that the photograph showed the body of Michel Surratt, a researcher who said last week would be executed. Conservatives tweeted over prophecy was stirred recently with a discovery that for 20 years, a team of sociologists has been compiling detailed profiles of nearly 15,000 streets by systematically rummaging through the computer as official records. Last week, after the test debate on privacy and responsibilities of the researchers, the group was ordered by an official board to identify its files so that they could never be connected to the best of personal information. U.S. had a moral obligation to provide aid for the Nicaraguan rebels. President Reagan said in a speech to Washington to conservative supporters in which he defended his proposed $1 billion aid for the package for the rebels. The bodies of the Challenger crew are the pieces and badly decomposed off Cape Canaveral, Florida, according to the families of 3 of the 7 astronauts who were killed when the shuttle exploded. January 28, one fall. First said some body parts had already been brought to the surface of an examination. Whether the Challenger crew knew they were in danger was asked again about, and after the discovery of the shuttle's cabin, among the questions were whether the 5 men and 2 women died instantly without warning and a fireball then engulfed the shuttle. January 28. Texas teachers took a test at a basic reading and writing skills that will use the state to determine their competency to teach. Principals, superintendents, and other educators were also required to take the test to maintain their certification in teaching in that state. About 25,000 people took the test, which has been sharply criticized by teachers as unfair. Pesticide makers are bringing back legislation to strengthen the nation's pesticide law, and an unusual alliance joined the environmental and consumer groups to seek a stronger law. The proposals would hasten health and safety testing of pesticides all the way in use and imposing on the fees on companies that make them and help pay for the tests under the agreement that the pesticides industry will pay. $75 million and $80 million to help the Environmental Protection Agency test pesticides now in its existence. Philadelphia's mayor plunged into aid in a grand jury investigation on the bombing of a house occupied by the radical group Move. Thus, May 13th said that he did not think he would be. He gave his will in the decision that led to the bombing. A commission appointed by the mayor to investigate the incident in which 11 people died has recommended that a grand jury to determine whether criminal charges would be brought. Ray Millan died in Torrance, California, starred in many movies. Mr. Millan won an Academy Award and many honors for his best-known role, the portrayal of an alcoholic in the 1945 movie. Last weekend, he was 81 years old. Jerry G. Lindenauer admitted in federal court that deputy director of the New York City Parking Violations Bureau has extorted bribes collection agency on behalf of myself and others in 1981 to 1986. At the beginning of this year, he pleaded guilty to 2 counts of the 39-count federal indictment. He also said he made false statements in 1983 in order to help a firm whose owner is the Bronx Democratic chairman Stanley M. Friedman fraudulently obtained a contract from the city. Mr. Lindenauer's plea when statements and clerk were part of an elaborate party bargaining agreement in which he will cooperate with the prosecutors in the city corruption investigation. Claire Schulman has support for at least 4 of the 9 Queens members of the city council and tomorrow's vote for the interim Queensborough president to replace Donald R. Maines. 2 of the councilmen said. Mrs. Schulman was deputy to Mr. Maines and his acting borough president. No council member was said to be solidly supported her principal opponent, Edward L. Sadowski, a former council member. Friends of Jacob K. Javits praised him as a man, a principal, a striver for social justice, and in his final 11 years as a man of a strength and courage. The worlds of New York and Washington were represented at the funeral service for Mr. Javits at the Central Synagogue in Manhattan. The New York City Republican, who was a member of the Senate for 24 years, died in Florida on Friday. In sports, Marv and Alec knocked out Mugabe in the 11th round. Patrick Ewing lost the rest of the season for the Knicks.
A quarter of a million people who
Bobby Orr, nobody voted to the Hall of Fame. Pelvic Rangers is absent from practice. Hearns knocked out Shaw in 73 seconds. Tyson scores 3rd round knockout for the 19th straight. Sandoval suffers head injury in title fight, and St. John's Redmond assess West opponents. Okay, on to the weather for today. Mostly cloudy skies with a chance of showers, with a high about 53 to 60 degrees. For tonight, mostly clear skies with low around 33 to 37 degrees. And for tomorrow, mostly sunny skies high about 47 to 50 degrees. And extended forecast Thursday, Friday, Saturday, chance of rain, and temperature daytime highs will be in the 50s, while overnight lows will be averaging in the 40s throughout the period. There. Bolton southwesterly winds at 15 to 30 knots visibility, 5 miles or less, wave height 3 to 6 feet on the sound, 5 to 8 feet in the ocean.
For more information on
Ski area forecast green and white mountains showers likely 2048. Catskills and 919 ducks. Chance of showers 20 feet 50. Berkshire strong winds 25 55. Northwestern New Jersey, Bristol County 33 57, and Poconos chance of showers 20 to 60.
next time.
Sunrise 6:17 a.m. this morning, sunset 5:56 p.m. tonight, and sunrise tomorrow morning about 6:15 a.m. Moonrise is tomorrow morning. Moonrise is this morning 6:55 a.m. Sets about 7:12 p.m. and rise tomorrow morning about 7:60 a.m. Finance rise tomorrow 6:50 a.m. and set about 6:58 p.m. Mars will rise about 1:23 a.m. and set about 10:39 a.m. Jupiter rise at 5:39 a.m. and set about 4:31 p.m. and Saturn will rise at 12:21 a.m. and set about 10:01 a.m. Our current conditions at 1:30 a.m.
Your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
We got a temperature of 36 degrees at LaGuardia, 46 at JFK, and 38 in Newark, and 38 in Teterboro, and 37 in White Plains. That's gonna be it for the News for New York. COVID-19 report on this 1:30 a.m. morning edition on this Tuesday, March 11, 1986. Peter saying good night and good morning. Good night.